Hello everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. Look what I got. This is for the Facebook family, and that is for the YouTube. We got some jerky here, guys. We're going to get started in just a minute. I'm going to let a few more people get on. Got some cool things I'm going to do today. I think it's kind of cool. Really excited about this. Got a funny story to tell you about this stuff. Good to see you guys. Michael Smith Peter, good to see you, buddy. Alrighty. Good to see all of you. Alright, so let me get started and tell you about this stuff. I got this beef jerky from Kevin Little. And Kevin Little is an accomplished musician, great bassist, and creates some pretty cool things. He is Mad Dr. Genius. That is his card. Kind of neat. Send me some jerky. Let me tell you what's in this. This is beef, and that I don't know where I got the beef from, but this is beef with about 4.5 ounces per package. He sells them for $4 in shipping and handling, but it's got homegrown herbs. He has his own hot pepper blend that he uses, and his hot pepper blend is serranos and habaneros that he smokes first before he turns them into powder. And then he's adding to it some hot powder from Ron Crum, RRC 420 powder. So that is what's in this summer sausage. All right? I gotta tell you something funny. You know, he sent me 2 packages of this. And I'm so bad, I have zero self-control when it comes to jerky. I sat down the day it got here and I opened it up and ate a piece, and I knew I had 2, which was great, because sometimes I don't, and I have to, it's really hard to shut it down and put it away so I don't eat it. But I ate the whole package, just sitting down, just munching on it. Here's the thing that I found cool about this. If I didn't eat it first and I did it just now, I might not have given you the best review. Because what happens, this jerky, the heat lingers. It tends to linger a long time, a lot longer than I expected. So that was the cool thing. Now I can, if this was fresh and I was eating it the first time, I probably wouldn't stay on long enough for you to really know that. But now that I've eaten it once before, I'm telling you. So what I'm going to also do, I'm going to eat some of this jerky and tell you what I think of it, but I also have a few questions that people want me to answer. I'm going to do that. But before I even get into eating this, oh, it smells so good. Before I start eating this, I want you guys, if you like this, give me a thumbs up and a thumbs down. If you don't, I got thick skin. Comment, please, and above all, become a subscriber. If you're not yet, probably on this side, I'm going to have a pepper floating at the end on YouTube. Click on that pepper. When you do, you're a subscriber to the channel. Very close to, we're about 70, almost 7,650 subscribers. 2 weekends from today, I'm doing the challenge that I will release when we hit 10,000. So I'm going to have to sit on this thing once it's done and recorded, which is going to be really, really hard for me because I'm lousy at secrets. In fact, I'm really surprised I haven't given away this one yet. So, the faster we get to 10,000, the faster I can talk about it and show you this. This is the beef. Not much you can see from it, but it smells great. You can smell the heat on it. My mouth is watering. Kevin Little, thank you. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat. I'll try not to eat this whole packet while I'm sitting in front of you. It has summer sausage consistency and not a beef jerky texture. You know what I mean? It's not like you're chewing something really hard. It's tender, but it's got really, really nice, great pepper flavor. Can't identify any of the peppers in particular, but it's got great heat. Starts slow. By the time you're down to here, it's climbing up, and I'm telling you, when I was licking my fingers, thinking what else I could eat, the heat stayed with me. So I'm going to eat another one in a minute, but here I want to answer the first question. This is a question from Kevin Gaines. So thank you, Kevin, for your question. He said, how are my peppers coming along? Sadly to say, I didn't start them. I had a lot of things going on, some family issues with health and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm going to. I promise I'm going to grow. So that's the status. I haven't grown yet. To be honest, I haven't really decided what I want to grow. I might have to grow a limited number of plants, like 2 or 3 plants. So I probably want to grow the yellow Moruga Scorpion. I love that pepper. I'm not sure what else. So thank you, Kevin. All right. Joe Foster says, what should he be looking forward to the most at the New York City Hot Sauce Expo? I haven't been there before, so I can't really tell you. I can tell you what I'm looking forward to the most. Meeting people. There's so many cool people that are going to be there that I want to meet. Plus you get to see and sample so many different kinds of hot sauces and things in the pepper community. So for so many people, the pepper community is a virtual thing. It's online. This is taking out of the virtual and stepping into real life, and that's going to be exciting. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Scott Clark says, when am I coming to Perth? If I was a man of means, I would have visited Perth already. So I don't know. I wish I could go there now. I'd like to. This is great. Great summer sausage. I don't know. It says 100% natural jerky on the card, but this is summer sausage. I'm telling you, it's so good though. I'm sure Kevin's on now, but wow, is this good. All right. John Hamer, 1911. My answer. And Amy Knutson had an interesting question. She said, explain the difference between blowing my head off to chase the heat, and that was her words, and enjoying a hot, spicy meal. I mean, it's all part of the same thing. I mean, I think people have a misconception that every single time I sit down, I'm looking to, like, put myself in pain. I'm not. I mean, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meals without heat. You know, a day without sunshine isn't a day. A meal without heat, it's just fuel. It's just a pit stop. Put heat on it, and it's something I enjoy. So, but here's the weird thing. Even when I'm blowing my head off, you know what she said? Even when I'm blowing my head off to chase the heat, it's still fun for me. I mean, I look forward to challenges. You guys, I've said this on videos before, but challenges I love are challenges that I'm a little nervous about and a little scared about. That's a fun challenge. A challenge that I wouldn't want to do again. I got a bunch of them that I wouldn't do it again. That's a challenge. This one coming up in 2 weeks, I've never been more, I don't want to say frightened. That's not a good word. I'm not frightened, but because I run at my stuff, you'll see. But I've never been more nervous about one. That's the truth. I'm nervous about this one. But I'm excited. I can't wait. I wish it were tomorrow. I wish it was tomorrow, and I wish the next day we'd hit 10,000, because I can't wait to show you what I'm going to do, you guys. You guys are going to be blown away. Boy, this is good. Look at all the good. I don't know if you guys can, all these faces and hearts going across. Love you guys. So, great beef flavor. Super tender. But we have Levin Grillart from Belgium. Thanks for hanging out in Belgium. That's kind of cool. And Andrew Davies from England. We've got people from down under on. This is cool. But the heat, like right now, the heat's starting to build. It's like right now for the heat for me, it's probably only a like a 2. But that's legitimate heat, because if it's a 2 for me, for a non-chili head, you're definitely a solid 5, you know? So there's real heat, but the thing about this is, and I'm serious, it's like company that you can't get rid of. It lingers, it hangs around, and I love it. I think it's great. I mean, I like it. I really love, you know, Ron Crumb's powder, the RSC 420. That's a great powder. Super hot and tasty. I'm going to eat one more. You know what? The reason I did these question and answer, I went on Facebook and said everybody because after I do these live things, we stop the YouTube thing and I go on Facebook and hang out with you guys for a little bit. I always ask you guys if you have any questions, ask me and I'll answer them. But the problem is there's some sort of a lag. So apparently you guys ask questions and I never seem to see them, which is the reason I asked. Which is the reason I asked you guys to message me on Facebook if you had any questions. But if anybody has any questions, we'll talk for a few more minutes. No reason to get rid of this. I'm having a good time eating this. But if you guys have any questions, you can ask me. I'll try to see if I can keep up on everything. You guys are awesome, you know that? This is one of those great, you know, some of the reviews I do, almost all of the reviews I do, I'd like to sample and share with you guys. The challenges, I love you guys. I wouldn't want you to do the challenges I do. Really. Don't. Not a good idea. But this is one of those reviews where I would do anything to be able to slide through the lens and have my hand pop into your living room or through your screen and hand you a piece of jerky. You guys would love me for that. This stuff is delicious. Oh. I almost forgot. I just saw Frank Champry log on. Hi, Francis. Remember I told you about this? Francis made this. It's Wicked, Wicked Fire. It's not just a clever name, you guys. It's Wicked, Wicked Hot. And I'll be drinking this entire bottle Thursday. I'm getting my tolerance up, getting ready for the New York City Hot Sauce Festival and a run at the Guinness Book. So join me Thursday at 6 o'clock, same bat channel, same bat time. And I'll be chugging a sinister bottle of Evil Heat. Tastes good though. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Oh, there's a question. When am I going to the Philippines? It's a great question. I will be going to the Philippines. I'm not sure when. Within the next 12 months for sure, I'll be in the Philippines. I'm also working out arrangements to go to visit Australia. I really want to go to the UK also. I got a lot of friends in all those places and people I just can't wait to meet. You know, people that want to meet me in New York, whatever. I can't wait to meet people in New York. There are so many amazing people I can't wait to see there for real and shake their hand because you're like, you know, it's still amazing that I'm a part of this at all, you know. What tends to be hotter? Casey said, what tends to be hotter? I'm not sure what you're asking about. Okay, Brooks Dunham said, I had some wings at Wild Wing Cafe on Saturday and I got China Syndrome flavor. Now, I'm not sure, well, they put on the seasoning, but it's the hottest jalapeno peppers on top of that. I have not had a hybrid of a jalapeno and anything else. Eaten a lot of jalapenos. You know, jalapeno is like the gateway pepper for a lot of people. Nobody just says, give me a habanero or give me a ghost pepper. Everybody kind of starts off with a jalapeno. So that's kind of most people's the gateway into the chili game. What am I doing? Jeremy Wallace said, what am I doing daily to prepare myself for the upcoming challenge? You know, when I tell you that I haven't had a meal without heat in a really, really long time, I'm being serious now. I go to restaurants, I bring my own heat with me because it's never hot enough. So, you know, I think during the pod season, I was eating a lot of pods. People were sending me pods. I was doing pod challenges, eating 25 Primos and things like that. Well, that gets your tolerance up fast. So right now, my tolerance never goes too far down. It does fluctuate. But I think even when my tolerance is like at its lowest, it's probably higher than the average person's. But right now, my tolerance is pretty good. Here's the truth of it. Have you seen Wayne Algenio, the current record holder? Have you guys seen him? He ain't from around here. He's an alien. I've never seen anybody eat anything. I can't eat anything as fast as he eats Reapers. It's chew, chew, swallow, chew, chew, swallow. You guys ever see Joey Chestnut? He does the Coney Island Hot Dog Eating Championship. You guys ever see that? He's like 75 hot dogs in like 3 minutes. It's the most absurd thing you've ever seen in your life. You wonder what he does. It's like he has a hole in his throat. He just shoves it down. And it's like puts water in and just like he doesn't look like he chews it. That's Wayne. But Wayne does that with the hottest pepper there is. So here's my deal. You guys, I've said this before. I'm not a speed guy. I'm not. I've done like 3 videos where speed's an issue. I tried to go as fast as I could. And, you know, I think when there's a lot of people in front of me and it's live and we're sitting and like people, you know, Wayne is sitting on one side of me and Martin Anthony Miranda, all these guys are sitting here, then yeah, I'm going to be fired up and I'll probably eat them a little faster than I could if I was just sitting in front of a camera doing a training run. But I'm telling you, that guy's, there's a reason he won. But like Frank is saying, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Let's do one or two more questions, then we'll wrap it up. You guys are awesome, you know that? Let's see here. What do you prefer, powder sauce or salsa? What's hotter between them? I really love pods. I'm like when fresh pod season starts, it's like Christmas for me. I'm not kidding. When the package is coming, like the person will text me or message me the tracking number. They just put it in the mail and I'll track it. I know they haven't even touched it yet, but I'm like a freak. I love pods. I love sauces and I love salsa. I don't know. I mean, I think pods, as far as heat, you can get the hottest salsa. There are peppers that are mild to medium. Same thing with the salsa. Same thing for hot sauce. But, you know, I mean, there are times where there are meals where sauce isn't going to fit. So I use powder. Or there's meals sometimes where powder doesn't work. I use salt. Or you can put sauce on. Or just cut up a pepper and throw it on. But there's no way. You can't put a meal in front of me that I can't heat. One way or another. I can. I'm a freak that way. Do I grow chili plants too? Johnny, I have not. I'm going to. I was supposed to grow this season, but life got in the way. But I will. Rick Rogers, I've rubbed off on you guys. God, that's awesome. You know, that's what I wanted. I didn't want me to rub off on you. That sounds kind of weird. I wanted to grow the chili community. I wanted to get it bigger. I didn't want you to watch a video and see something like gross or vulgar and go, I don't eat that. That's foul. You know, I don't think when you watch a video and somebody acts like a fool or does something inappropriate, that doesn't make you want to go out and buy that pepper or whatever. You know what I mean? And I wanted to have a channel that was family friendly, that your kids could watch. You'd never have to worry about me saying something inappropriate. It'll never happen. My mom and dad and my children watch this, you know. But most of all, I wanted it to grow. I wanted the chili community to grow, not my channel. I want more people to be eating chilies. They're healthy. They're good for you. It's a great pain reliever. People don't realize the benefits. So I'm glad I've rubbed off on you, Rick. You've rubbed off on me. All you guys have rubbed off on me too, though. That's the truth. Let's see. Maybe one more question and we'll stop. Let me see here. I can't see any more peppers. More questions. I mean, so yeah, peppers on the mind. It looks like we have no more questions, you guys. I love you guys a lot. You know, I really do. You're amazing. Someday we'll have the technology where I can push a tray, slide this, you'll push it and pull it out and eat what I'm eating. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be pretty awesome. Anyway, I love you guys a lot. Thank you, Kevin Little, Mad Dr. Genius, for sending me this. It's absolutely delicious. When you're watching this, go to the description box. You'll see a link for Kevin and his page. Reach out to him. He's a great guy. Great jerky. Super tasty, and the heat will stay with you like a bad dream. It's nice. Right there, that's the Chasetheheat floating pepper. Click on it. It's not my pepper. It's our pepper. Let's do that. The faster we get to 10,000, the faster I'm going to dazzle you guys with something really crazy. You won't be disappointed. If you don't want to miss any of these videos, you don't have to. Click on that bell. It will notify you when you upload new ones. You guys want to stay with me for a few minutes. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chasetheheat.